Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and a young lady sent me a Corel file from one of my videos, or asked me to look at it, and she wants how to make the swirl from the word inspire and put underneath the word explore. And young lady, if you're watching this, I don't understand, needs a contour run around it and then break contour part first. I don't really know what that means. So what we're going to do, I've already done it, and it looks pretty good. It's the same swirl, is a little bit bigger because the word's bigger. So what we're going to do, we're going to select all that, and we're going to go Control D. And I don't like that. I like it right on top. She's got her nudge factor set on default, which is 0.25. If you set that on 0, it goes right on top. But in this case, it didn't really hurt you. Now just take your new copy, and what I made a copy, as I always do in case you mess up. Then just take your 2-point line and click on that node, and then click on that node. So you've got to, well, we actually need to go, let's see here, let's back up. We actually need to go from this node probably to this node to get all the swirl. And this is something you can play around with. Now you could delete this, but I find it just easier to take the smart fill tool and make you a smart fill, and then get your pick tool and just move the smart fill away. Go up here and left click, right click. Now you've got that, almost that exact same pattern. We're going to make it a little bit bigger, and this is where you'd really play around with it, trying to get it, something more that you like. And in this particular case, this was actually sloped down, and you could change this with your shape tool and put these more in there. Try not to take away that part of the T, but she can decide on what she wants to do there, and then just take your nudge distance and just move it up. Now select it all and weld. Let's smart fill it, color fill it, so you can see what it looks like. So these are a little bit different, but it's personal preference. Now we've lost some of the arch up here. It's just because the letters themselves, this was a different letter than that flat R, but you could still play with that. Let's back up here, back up where before we welded it. Let's zoom in here. Take your shape tool, turn this one into a curve, and bring this up. Possibly even bring that up. It's just personal preference on what you think looks the best. Let's select it all again, hit weld. Let's fill it in so you can see it better. And if you will email me back what you were talking about the contour, and that's very easily done. I'm just going to go ahead and contour this. Your color fill will be a solid line. So I'm going to left click, right click, and let's contour this. Go up to effects, contour. We're going to contour 0.09 just as a guess. That was to the inside. We made a mistake. Go to the outside. And that's probably too much of a contour. But for the video, that's pretty good if you want a less contour. Now, to get rid of these inner parts, go up to Arrange, Break Contour Part. Get your virtual segment delete key and just delete these inner contour lines if that's not what you're wanting. And there's actually another way we could have done this. We could have made a border, and it would have probably been easier. But this is getting us the same effect. So there's a contour around it. Now let's back up. And before we contoured anything, get some of our inner parts back. okay, we haven't contoured anything, we can possibly try this. Go up to arrange and break curve apart. Select it all again and put a boundary. And what that did, it just made the boundary around there that is a cut line. And then you could possibly contour that. You still get those inner parts, but not as many. But there is a boundary around that whole thing, but it doesn't do any good because the whole thing was going to cut out twice anyway. But there's a boundary around it. So if you'll email me with more description on what you're talking about. And really and truly, the Corel was doing it correctly because we're doing the inside of this. So let's contour not so much this time, 0.05. Our line is black, so we're going to contour in red this time. And that looks pretty good. Anyway, I hope that helped her a little bit. Thank you for watching.